Testing, testing, good. Okay, cool. All right, let's pray these videos work. So, hi, my name's Armaan. I'm a co-founder at CLAYZO. We're building new workflows for prototyping and reviewing software products for product and design teams. So, my name's Armaan. We're CS and engineering kids from University of Waterloo and UC Irvine. And meet Jerry, the product designer. He works at CLAYZO. Totally not imaginary, and he wants to build a new feature for our landing page. Let's pray these videos work. So what he's going to do is he's going to create a prototyping session. Okay, video's not working, cool, that's fine. All right, so how he does that, and this is fully from the browser, is he creates a blob, he names his prototyping session, and he presses create blob. 2 clicks, all from the browser, and you abstract away all the development complexity that it takes to actually start and run projects. And this is done by product managers and designers today. So we have our own custom sandboxing infrastructure that actually helps us run your product. And as you can see on the left here, you'll have a nice preview of your product. And on the right, in the prototyping workflows, you will have all of your tools. So we have a coding agent. And obviously, video's not going to work. So we have a coding agent, which basically lets you prototype directly on the product. Once you generate your prototypes, you can share links to instantly get feedback. This is still all completely done in the browser, and you can immediately hand engineering teams and agents actual UI code to work off of. We also have a design toolkit, so for designers who want to make more minute changes, they can also do that. And we also have Loom-style recordings where once you have built this prototype out and you want to actually explain to your team what you've done, you can make Loom-style recordings. So here's Jimbo, the product manager, totally works at CLAYZO as well. He now wants to review the work of Jerry. So we have feedback sessions. The way feedback sessions work are, okay, that's not going to work, nice. The way feedback sessions work are, we basically are prescribing a workflow where every piece of feedback you give is associated with some element on your product. So we have an R element selector, which basically lets you select any element on your product and associate some kind of feedback with it. This is important, especially in the age of AI, with the amount of context that is being thrown around and missed in random Slack channels, random Loom recordings. We centralize all of that. We push feedback directly to your devs and agents issue trackers. And yeah, now I'm going to go into a little bit about like our story. So all 3 of us were in the FIRU F25 batch. That's kind of when we started hacking together because we ended up being roommates. We went to a bunch of hackathons, and one of our early prototypes of CLAYZO, we actually presented at a Google DeepMind hackathon, and we ended up winning first place. Product and design leads from like YC, Google, DeepMind, they really loved it. But interestingly enough, we didn't know why yet. So who we spoke to figure that out, we had a bunch of one-on-one conversations with directors and seniors at enterprise and startup. And 2 things that we learned right away was workflows are really complex right now, and people are not using these existing tools just because of how distributed they are. And this problem scales with org size. So keeping the product intentionally simple was a very big priority. And another problem well, a good thing, but also a problem is coding agents are exponentially increasing engineering output, but product and design teams are not growing proportionally. So that leads to a review bottleneck where all of this amazing work is being done, but there's no human to review, and there's no platform to do that review through. So today, there's too many tools, each of them with their own complex UI and different workflows they can potentially offer a human. But what we're trying to do at CLAYZO is we're trying to give them the simple version of each and centralizing all of those into one collaborative platform. Here's some testimonials we've had, most notably from the director of product at Zillow, who is now also an active advisor. We're building fast. We're trying to get rid of these old broken workflows, and we're trying to move product and design teams into the age of AI. We're currently raising a small pre-seed round. We're going to be, we actually launched 7 days ago, where we have revenue in the pipeline from 2 enterprise customers currently. And we're only going to grow that more through our other channels. So would love to talk to any investors, product and design people, and just anyone in general. You can pick my brain on like what I think and where I think this industry is heading and how we're building these new workflows. And yeah, thank you so much for coming.